guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Delaney with DeathandCandy 27. I had to record a voiceover because I last minute decided to split the one video into two videos, so there's not really a technical intro. I'm just going to place this voiceover over the screen that you're watching right now. Just bear with me, but basically in this video today we're going to be getting rid of liquid highlighters and powder highlighters that are all in singles, so it's not going to be soups long, but it is what it is, so I will see you guys on that declutter. Oh, also there's going to be some parts in this video that are from the prior recorded video where it was all one, so don't judge me too hard in the comments. Thanks! Jesus Christ. We're going to be using this pile for keeping. Off camera is going to be things that I'm going to be either destroying or getting rid of just in general, not gifting to anyone. And then in this corner down here is going to be gifting.
Tell me what to do. Show me how to feel.
There's a lot of single highlighter stuff. I apologize in advance. This part is going to be so long. We're going to start with liquids and then we're going to start working on powders and stuff. This Milani Soft Focus Glow. I really like this as like a premier highlighter base if I'm going to go on top of foundation, but you can also use this underneath to do a luminous finish. And so I think I might try this with that Urban Decay Weightless foundation to see if it makes it a little less matte and a little bit more doable. I'm going to keep this one for now, but I eventually may like get rid of it. My two liquid lights from My Tubes Cosmetics. I have an affiliate code with them. You can use the code. I'll put it up on screen. I can never remember my code with them because I'm always like copy and pasting those. It's for 15%, I want to say, but I love them. It's going to take me forever to use them. This one is a really icy, like silvery kind of pink highlight, and this other one is more like a deep rose gold highlight. So definitely keeping both of those. And because of those two, I'm probably going to end up being able to get rid of some of my other stuff. Cover Effects. I love all of these. I think I'll probably end up getting rid of this one because I don't ever use like a bronze highlight. I may see if Chip likes this one if she doesn't already have it, but this is in the shade Nova. This was a BOXYCHARM exclusive that they had when it first came out, and I don't pick it up a lot, and it does have like some purple and blue reflect in it, which is very interesting, but I never use it, so I want to give it to someone that's going to use a full size of these. Now this one on the other hand, the Aurora one, I love. It's got a really nice pink purplish shift. I love the base of it, how it's white and icy, so I'm definitely keeping this one. It's one of my faves. This other one, this one is actually for like eyeshadow, but I use it as a liquid highlight. This is the Shimmerville, the shade Amethyst. I do like it, but I just don't really pick it up a whole lot. Like I have other things in my collection that I can use, so I'm gonna actually give this one away. And then we have two other shades, is in the shade Moonlight, and the other one is in Mirage. I will keep this one in Moonlight just because it's the more bronzier and it's the only kind of bronzy liquid highlight that I have, so I'm gonna keep that one. And I'm gonna keep the Mirage one because I use it pretty often when I'm doing like a white highlight base. Okay, this Tarte Pro Glow. Nothing wrong with this, I just don't ever really pick it up. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in my kit. Still want to have just in case I need it for like a look. One of the few last ones. This is the Hello Halo liquid highlight from Wet n Wild's. I actually do really like this one. I'm gonna keep it. It has a little bit similar tone to that Pinkalicious shade, but it's not as like goldy and pink, deep pinky rose. So I'm gonna keep this one just to have as an alternative and for using for drugstore bingos. Okay, these two from Misfit Beauty, they really settle, so like let me shake them up real quick. You can use one of my codes. I'll put it up on the screen, which one you can use to get a 10% discount. I can just remember the percentages, guys. I'm sorry, I can't remember the actual codes. I do like Alien Tears, but it's become like super liquidy, so I'm gonna keep it just so I have it as an option. I got this one, the Real Hollow, recently, but it's too wet. It's not thick enough. So I may end up like eventually getting rid of these or like adding something into the formula so it's not so like wet. Let's move on to my jelly highlights. I have a few of them. Let me pull out these other ones here. So this will complete the last of the wet highlights that I have. So this Incredible You Glow Girl is really stunning. It's kind of started to dry out because I'm getting close to finishing it. So I'm gonna just try to knock it out over the next few months and just get rid of it finally. But I really do like it. It was a nice find in like an Ipsy. So we're keeping her. These two from e.l.f. Super nice, great for drugstore bingos. These are really beautiful if you like a neutral or natural kind of highlighty glow, but you don't want to use a powder, y'all get these because they're so worth it and there's so much in them. If you like that Farsali Jelly Beam Rose Goals, just get this. It's like $3. Elf is so cheap. And then I have two from LA Girl when we did our drugstore bingo. These are really pretty. Like, just looking at it is pretty. That one's really nice. And then this other one I have is more of an iridescent base. It's very similar to that You Glow Girl. Oh my god. So it has like a pink shift to it, but it's a white base. I'm gonna keep both of those for now. So let's try to work on these ones that are not indie brands. That's a pretty good pile to work off of. I can definitely knock some of these out. So this Wet n Wild one, very pretty. I just don't pick it up. I feel like I have purples that are similar to this. I got this as like an additional add-on. Super stunning. I just don't necessarily need it. So I think I'll go ahead and declutter this one, give this one away. It's really nice. This Milani one, super pretty. One of my favorites from drugstores this year. I'm gonna keep that one. Just like this Ophir one, like I really like it. Whenever I need a shade like this, I always grab this one. It's kind of like a peachy champagne color, and as you guys can see, I don't really have that in my collection. Fenty Beauty Kilowatt. This is the Trophy Wife. I have barely touched it as far as like making any dents in it, but I definitely use it every time I need a gold highlighter. And since I'm not going to be using that one from Bombshell, this is what I gotta do. The Tribe highlighter from Juvia's Place. This one is like a more cool tone champagne color. I do like it, but I don't ever really pick it up. So I'm gonna declutter it and see if someone else would like to use it, just because like I know that someone else could give this more love than me. The Steve Laurent, this is a jelly highlighter, but it's like a powder. It's kind of the same wet tone, so you can see where it's kind of solidifying there where I've pressed my fingers. That's like the wetness texture of it. I like it. I want to keep giving it some more tries. Plus the packaging is super slender, just like those Wet n Wild ones, so I'm gonna keep it. This Morphe one of my friends that I have made on my Instagram, she's actually going to be sending me a Morphe palette, so I think I'm going to declutter this one. It's nice, but I have other ones. This Laura Geller swirl one. I think I'm going to use this in a destroy portion of my video because it's one of those like baked gelato swirls, diamond dust. Like I have other pinks that I could use. This is State one. I'm torn. It's a blue, and I feel like it's a blue that I have in that ABH. So I'm gonna declutter this one. This Nebula shade, gonna be torn. It's stunning though. Like look how nice that is. I definitely think I have a dupe for that in my Davina. So I'm gonna clean that up and give it to someone. This one, Jelly Pom Pom Cosmetics. I got this in an Ipsy. This one is more like an eyeshadow, but I did use it as like a highlight once, I think. It shears out pretty nicely if you blend. I'm gonna keep this one this round. Try to use it more. Naked Cosmetics. This is another loose powder. I'm gonna declutter it just because like packaging is annoying. This one I keep with my highlights. This is a Super Shock Shadow from ColourPop. It's just so like pretty. I got this when I ordered the Main Squeeze palette, but I just can't really see myself using it as an eyeshadow, so I just keep it with my highlights because that's what I'm using it as. Gonna keep it for now. Like one of the more redder highlights that I have besides like the red giant shade from Terra Moon. Okay, Artist Couture. I had another one, not of this shade, but I had another diamond dust from them and I got rid of it. This one I'm probably gonna keep because I didn't keep that one from Juvia's Place, and they're very similar as far as like vibes. I'm gonna keep this one. This is the original. Okay, this is one from Sydney Grace. This is the Candy Peach shade. I picked this up when I did my initial order with them just because like, you know, why not? I actually should probably keep this with my blushes. Maybe I'd use it more then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that with my blushes. We're becoming pretty successful. I've gotten rid of almost a whole drawer of highlight. Okay, last one in this little group. This is Jeffree Star Money Honey Supreme Frost. Not getting rid of it. It's just so nice. Like I have to show you. These ones from Misfit over here, they're more like loose chameleon pigments that I use as highlight, but you could use them anywhere on the face. I just prefer to use them as highlight because they have like an iridescent base. These ones from F.A.I.R are just loose highlighters that are also in these compacts, so I'll probably end up decluttering some of these smaller ones just to get them out and give them to people that like, hey, maybe you want to try this highlighter. These center ones from here are from Spooky Cosmetics. They came in like a bundle that I tried. I'm probably gonna get rid of some of those. This is from Shade Beauty. It's another one of my affiliate brands, newer one, so I'm definitely not gonna get rid of it. But let's go ahead and start opening these up. This one from Copacetic Cosmetics. This is a pressed flake highlighter palette. So I know it doesn't look like a lot, but these are actually really interesting and stunning. You kind of have to like smear them away, but they are truly beautiful. Yeah, there we go. Like, look at that. They're definitely nice if you're putting them on a lid or if you don't wear any like heavy face makeup, because if you put this over a matte foundation, they just kind of disappear. They seem to adhere better when I have a pretty wet highlight on, so I try to wear them with those on the same days. These ones from Shade Beauty, super pretty. This green is my dreams. I have yet to use this like orangey shade in here, but I need to. It's a very nice peach. Gotta wear it, gotta use it all the time. You can use my code FASTTIMES to save 10% on orders of $25 or more. So Shade Beauty, if you want to try, she has a lot of stuff. She has glitters, all kinds of things. Okay, these two from Baby Bat Beauty. This is Mermaid Dreams, I want to say. Yeah, Mermaid Dreams. I really like it. I'm not going to get rid of it. And then this one is Pixie Dust. Pixie Dust is stunning. I actually bought a duplicate of it just so I could have it on hand, but I'm probably gonna put it in a giveaway that's coming up. And then Mermaid Dreams, you can mix the pans separately or together. Nice blue, nice pink shift. So let's get to these ones from F.A.I.R. She does really cool presses in them. They're all kind of different, but I really like this one. I'm glad I haven't used it yet so you guys can see like that press. But that one's like a purple. Alicorn is like a gold. Enchantress is a white. Siren Song is a really nice green. I fell in love with that green. And then Hyperion Seasons, like I said, it's kind of like a blue. It's very similar to like Mermaid Dreams, but not exactly. So let's see what I have in those loose ones. Enchantress, how much of that is left? Because I've had that one for a while. Enough to give to someone. Dragon Mist, I want to give this one to Chip because she'll probably like that one. Siren Song, I'm going to give that one to her too to try. And Mermaid's Lagoon, this is one that she sent me as like a little bonus in one of my orders. But it's super pretty. It's a nice like greeny, yellow, blue shift underneath. So we're definitely keeping that one. None of these ones from Misfit am I going to get rid of, so I'm just going to move along. These ones from Spooky Cosmetics are going to be difficult. I'm going to have to swatch them all to see. Haunted Diamond. That one is this tone right here. It swatches less so on the skin as like the peach that it looks like in the pan. I think I'm gonna keep Cute Little Ass Glazed Donut. It has more of like a peachy kind of low-key orange shift to it, and then Love has like a white base, and then Haunted Diamond has more of like a blue tone to it. Okay, so Haunted Diamond is the only one to not survive. The Love one was actually part of a donation campaign they did for the Trevor Project, so that's why I ended up buying these loose ones and why I got 3 of them and not just this one. So we have made it, y'all, through all of my face products. Let me put all the stuff together that I'm gonna gift. This is the stuff that I've been able to deem as giving away, so I'm actually kind of happy with that. I think this is a nice array of items. Do I know who will end up getting this stuff? Who knows? There are some girls that I know that are interested in getting into more makeup things. So yeah, this was pretty successful. I didn't think I would end up getting rid of this many things. Okay guys, if you've made it this far, you've reached the end of the video. Thank you so much for sticking through it. Sometimes I like to play declutters around in the background, so even if you're not fully watching, you know, I hope that you're at least letting it play in the background. Thank you so much for following me today and just watching everything that I've posted thus far. Like, y'all are the best. Hope that I don't lose subscribers over doing all these declutters, but I think it's important to document the process, so this time next year when I do another declutter, maybe I can make better choices and see how my collection has changed throughout the year and get rid of some of those things that I'm like, did I really use you and I kept you around? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button before you go if you did enjoy this video and you would like to follow my future content or watch my past content. I'll leave some videos down at the end screen for you to kind of check out, but I'll see you guys on next video. Bye!